Hi everybody, I'm Hayden Crawford from the Dreamtime Academy, and thanks so much for watching my next video on numerologist.com. Now, as a wellness intuitive and soul purpose expert, I've put together these top 10 tips on how you can transcend your ego. Enjoy. Number 1 is to praise a higher power. Now, when somebody you know gives you praise for something that you've done, I want you to say, thank you very much, but then I don't want you to accept that praise through the realm of your heart. Instead, what I'd like you to do is to hand it over to your higher power in whatever form that takes. So it could be the universe, it could be God, it could be your angels, whatever. Now, if somebody tries to take credit for something that you've done, instead of getting all upset about it, I would also like you to then give praise to the universe and say, thank you very much for allowing that to take place. Not only will it give you a lot more freedom in your heart, but it will also clear the air so that you don't go into blame mode. Number 2 is to release impulsive reactions. Now, if somebody comes up to you and tries to berate you or scold you for something that you haven't done, your first reaction might be, well, hang on a minute, I never did that. Now, instead of responding in that way, a far better way is to say nothing. Just let it go and just trust that process. You might be blowing smoke out of your ears, you might be feeling really naffed off, but at the end of the day, by reacting in a suspicious and guilty way, you're only going to create more of an issue. Number 3 is to let others speak. If you find that somebody around you wants to say something, well, do them the honours, let them have their word. Now, you also might want to add a few things into that if you feel that they genuinely want to hear it. If they don't, keep your mouth shut. Number 4 is actions speak louder than words. Now, that's a bit of an old saying, isn't it? But it's really true. So instead of constantly trying to define and explain to other people for their gratification what it is that you do, let your actions and your inner reality speak for itself. Number 5 is to avoid mental competition. Never place yourself mentally in competition with anyone. Never try and justify your actions, your ideas or accomplishments. Instead, just hand it all over to God. Number 6 is to never impose your values on others. By all means, stand up for what you believe in, but always make it really clear that you're not trying to influence, persuade, or change the values of another person. It won't work. But always make your values extremely abstract. Number 7 is to stop self-glorification. Avoid the temptation to draw attention to any skill or talent that you might have. For example, you might make a quick smirky comment and then be looking for other people's approval around the room just so that you can feel better about yourself, and it might be putting somebody else down in the process. Number 8 is don't beat yourself up. It's not worth it. Obviously admit when you've done something wrong, but maybe just inwardly. You don't have to tell all and sundry. You might have a few close people around you that you can speak to, but remember, it's human nature. They might turn it against you later on down the track if they're not happy with you for any reason. Instead, what you might want to do is just say the mistake was made, the universe is the doer, and then hand it over to him or her. Number 9 is to enjoy being unimportant. It's natural to actually feel like you want to be important, but own your unimportance. It's so crucial to liberation because it will release you from ego consciousness, which is essential for your own salvation. Now, instead of mulling over events of the day and looking for where you might have impressed somebody or made a big impact, I just want you to let all of that go and release blame, self-justification, or anything like that. And finally, number 10 is to affirm that you can do it. Remember, there's no such thing as can't. The universe is always there to assist you with any choices, decisions, or actions that you need to do. So, When you're going through a period of self-doubt, I'd like you to ask for support, guidance, visions, and assistance from your universal manager, and then watch them as they step in. That way, anything that you choose to do, you'll find will come to you with ease and grace. Well, that's it for today. I hope you feel a lot more zen now. Next time I'll be revealing some more top 10 tips, so I'll see you later. Bye for now.